Ladies and gentlemen, now that we've got that amazing Nintendo Direct, and we know there's some amazing games coming out later, well, what about right now? We still would like to play some great games, but we don't want to pay full price for them, so lucky for us, there is a brand new Nintendo eShop sale that's absolutely worth checking out. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I love when we get Nintendo Directs because usually right after, there's a great Nintendo eShop sale, and that's exactly what we have today. There's some very interesting games on sale that I don't think I've ever seen go on sale. So before we get started, if you could hit a like and subscribe. We are 200 subscribers away from 10,000. Absolutely insane. I am forever indebted to you guys, so thank you so much for the support. And let's save some money on some amazing Switch games. So guys, look at this. We are on the actual page for the Nintendo eShop sale, and they have officially finally changed this little banner up here. Usually it's Mario holding a mushroom, but now it's a bunch of gifts. Pretty interesting. Maybe something is coming. I don't know. We have a game trial sale right now. So if you have Nintendo Switch Online, you can play this game absolutely free for a week. And then I think if you would like to buy it, it's discounted. But this is for Darkest Dungeons. I believe in the Nintendo Direct, they showed off Darkest Dungeons too. So this is here to try absolutely free. And you also get 100 platinum points for playing it. So that's pretty cool. Because you can redeem those platinum points for like free prizes and stuff. We have a Ubisoft Summer Sale. Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle, $14. I know this game looks like shovelware, but this is super freaking fun, and it's a great entry into tactical games. So, Immortals Fenyx Rising Gold Edition, this is a must-buy, must-play game. Immortals Fenyx Rising is the best Zelda clone there is out there, but it has its own flavor, its own style. Gold Edition is what you're going to want to get because this includes like all the DLC and stuff, and unfortunately the sequel for this game was cancelled. I don't know why. Child of Light Ultimate Edition and Valiant Hearts, this is two amazing games and you're getting both of them for $7.50. Indie Publisher Sale. Dream Tactics is a pretty cool little game. I actually really like looking through this because a lot of the time I don't know any of these games, but there's probably some really solid stuff in here. So in the comments below as I scroll through this, please let me know if I skipped over anything, because I love learning about new games and I really wish I could spend hours going through all these because all of these games are only $2. You know what I might do? I might make this weekend 10 amazing Switch games for $2 or less and spend some actual time looking through these because I'm sure there's some really solid stuff in here. We have a Capcom Summer Sale. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection, $30. I think this goes on sale a little cheaper sometimes, so I'd probably just wait for that. But Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, $10. That's a solid pickup. Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, $10. Not bad. Guys, guess what? Every time I go through these sales and we go over the Resident Evil section, I just say, yeah, I've heard this game is good, or I've heard this game is good. I finally played a Resident Evil game for the first time in my entire life. Probably last month on stream, it was really fun. I played Resident Evil 4. It was the GameCube version. I believe these are remastered versions or upscaled versions or something like that. So for $10, all of these are good deals. But me, I would recommend the fourth one because that's the only one I have played. Probably the most famous Resident Evil game of all time, apart from the first one. But the story was actually pretty fun. Untold Tales Publisher Sale. Blazing Beaks and the Hong Kong Massacre are solid pickups for $2. Tools Up is really, really fun. It kind of reminds me of like those little party games like Overcooked and stuff like that. And this one you kind of just fix up like apartments and houses and buildings and stuff. A very solid game, especially for $2. I know this game is often overlooked because of the goofy art style or just because it kind of looks like shovelware, but it really is a solid pickup. Golf Club Nostalgia. This game is really, really fun. Interesting thing about this game. This is not the original name. I believe it was called Golf Club Wasteland or something similar to that, or Golf Club like Apocalyptic or something like that. They had to change the name due to copyright, like a year after this game was already out. So that's kind of strange, but the game is really, really awesome. It has such a cool setting. It's kind of eerie. You feel like you're the last person in the universe. You explore all these cool locations, and you use golfing to do it. But for $2, I cannot recommend this game enough, even if you're not a sports fan. This is a really special game, and I don't ever hear anybody talk about it. Wow, What Lies in the Multiverse? This is crazy. Why does it have this weird outline right here? It's almost like a coupon or something. That's strange. What Lies in the Multiverse for $2. This is a must-buy game. A must-play game. It is so freaking funny. so good. I love the graphics and the art style. It's a really strange story, and you can jump between basically parallel universes or parallel worlds. I cannot recommend this game enough. I want to add this into a top 10 like must play Switch game video in the future. This is such a good game. Even for $15, I would say pick this game up. But for $2, you have to pick this game up. So now I'm like 99% sure I'm going to do a 10 amazing Switch games $2 or less video this weekend, and I will talk more about this game there. But you can buy it early. Go ahead and buy it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, look at these two games side by side. We have Space Cows, and we have It Came From Space and Ate Our Brains. Did the Space Cows come from space and eat our brains? Is it all a conspiracy? Is the Illuminati controlling the Nintendo eShop sell page? I'll let you decide that. Oh man, if this is your first time on my channel, I'm sorry. You're probably not going to subscribe now. Let's keep going. We also have a Warner Brothers game sale. I can't believe it. Warner Bros. Games on sale? Are you serious? That's almost unheard of. That's sarcasm. Warner Brothers games never go off sale. There's probably a Guinness World Records out there for the longest sell by a publisher or something, and it would be Warner Brothers. Lego Harry Potter collection, all jokes aside, this is a very solid pickup. I have this on my Switch, and it's a little comforting game I just jump into here and there. Really solid, man, especially if you're a fan of Harry Potter like me. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, always a great pickup. Lego City Undercover, one of the best open world games on the Switch. Not even joking, it's really solid. And this is interesting, Shovel Knight 10th Anniversary Sale. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, $20. If you're going to pick up any of these games right here, I would pick up Shovel Knight Treasure Trove because it includes 4 Shovel Knight games, I believe. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment, Shovel Knight something else and something else. And it's really cool because when you play a certain game, say you're playing Shovel Knight Treasure Trove or just Shovel Knight or whatever the hell these games are called, when you're playing one game, you can like swap out the way your character looks from another game. Shovel Knight Dig, very underrated. I don't even think a lot of people knew this game came out. And it's really cool because your main mechanic is using your shovel. And you dig with your shovel in this game. Let's go over to Deku deals really quick and see if we're missing anything. Untitled Goose Game for $10. Why not? Monster Boy in a Cursed Kingdom. This is always on sale, but it's still a solid pickup. Ukulele, $4, not bad. Blossom Tales and the Sleeping King for $3.74. You might as well pick it up. West of Loathing is a very strange, but really fun and interesting game. One of the weirdest games. I actually might talk about this in a future video with a big YouTuber, so be on the lookout for that. But for $4.40, this is a great pickup, and I believe there is a sequel. I like both the Oceanhorn games. They're Zelda clones, and they look really good. Here's the second Oceanhorn game. The first one I would say is like similar to Wind Waker, but kind of like a top-down Wind Waker or something. Oceanhorn 2 is more similar to Breath of the Wild. This game is actually really freaking good, and the graphics are so damn good. They look so great. I played it when I had my original Switch, so I might re-download this and play it on my Switch OLED because I'm sure it's going to look beautiful. And I really do hope we continue to get these games. Like, yes, they're Zelda clones, but they're damn good ones. And this is crazy. Another Crab Treasure. This game just came out last month or something. I've heard the Switch version doesn't look that good, but it plays perfectly fine. I'm sure they've done some updates here and there, so it's probably a lot better. And for $24, that's a solid price to pick this up. It's basically like an underwater version of Dark Souls, so yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a bunch of amazing Switch games on sale. So much that when I'm done editing this video, I'm probably going to go pick up some myself. In the comments below, let me know anything I skipped over. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you could. We're growing on both platforms. That's amazing. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, truly, thank you for all the support. I know 10,000 subscribers is not a lot in the grand scheme of things and to every other YouTuber you probably watch. But to me, it means the world. So thank you for all the support, and you guys know me. I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.